this is Ricky Rocket, and you're watching my buddy Johnny Beane right here on his channel.
I'm Rick Beata. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Can you say hi to Ron Gunner?
Hi, Ron Gunner. I'm here from Anaheim, California.
I can see you in the chat. You just typed all those Nightbot commands. Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is Talking Guitars live.
Hello, everybody.
Here we are.
My dad almost bought a DeLorean in 1986.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Guy he worked with. Well, he was in the department with him. Had it for sale, and he was going to buy it, but he knew if he did, I'd be the one that'd be in it continuously, so he never bought it.
Oh, wow.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, you guys? Ron Gunner's here tonight. Great to see you, man.
Thank you for having me.
Talking Guitars here. Johnny Beane TV, YouTube. And look at this. It says Twitch right there, right? We've got a new feature tonight. If you guys go over to Twitch, you'll get a bonus camera tonight. Bonus feed. I'm staring at it right now. If you guys want to see me, go over to Twitch. Open up another browser. Twitch.tv/Johnny Beane. So this is an experiment tonight. We're going to try this out, and if it's successful, then we'll do this from now on. Have a separate Twitch feed where you can watch behind the scenes. It's basically me just standing here, looking sexy.
Greasy.
Looking greasy, according to Ron. So, twitch.tv/Johnny Beane. Come on over, you guys. Bonus camera. And so let me know, if you guys are here, if you guys can see it. That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at the camera. I'll show you guys. So this is it right here. If you guys are watching here, this is what you're seeing. So, pretty cool, dudes. So we'll try this out tonight, and if it works, then it'll just be another part of what I call Johnny Beane TV, It's all good. So, but hey, let's make this a real show, you guys, and let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on YouTube, because channel membership, it is a great way to help support the channel, support these shows. Top tier are the executive producers. They are Michael B. Live, Music Therapy Laz, Mini Guitar Society, Majestic PB and J Cat, Flipper Carlin, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9 Music, R. Habs, and Janice Lala, the intern.
Greatest intern ever.
That's right. Thank you guys for being top tier channel members. Now, hey, if you're a channel member, your name is in green in the chat, like Jeff T. I see you, man. Like Scott Hawk, I see you. You guys are channel members, so you guys get exclusive content on YouTube. You get your name in green in the chat, so you stick out. What else? What else do you get? You get emojis of my cat, which are awesome, and I could actually update some of that stuff. Should probably do that. Get some new emojis in there. Speaking of emojis, if you're watching on the Twitch feed, you have access to all kinds of emojis as well. So it's pretty cool. Right?
Yes, it is.
Uh-huh. So what's the latest, man?
You see
what's
it
going
right
on
there over my shoulder?
over there? Let's see.
Right
Do we want to see that?
Well, yeah, but I was going to put it on the bench.
Is that something you want to show us?
Yeah, sure. And this is, I want to say thank you, Greasy, for making this possible. I got this guitar from Greasy. It came in today. So hold on.
Oh, no way. Ron's grabbing a guitar. Oh, look out! Oh. Let's see that.
Get that out of the way.
Although, be careful. We'll be able to see your monitors.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice, man. Is that one of the guitars that you promised that if you got that, you would never buy another guitar ever again?
Without replacing them.
Without replacing one.
Yeah, this one and the red one that was sitting right next to it. I said when I got these two, no more Jackson Soloist.
Uh-huh.
And then I said no more Jackson. And then I said I wouldn't get another guitar to add to the collection unless I sold one and just replaced it. So that means that the collection won't increase any more than what it is.
I still don't understand, but it's okay. A new guitar is a new guitar.
Yep. Gorgeous.
That's true. That's nice.
So that is happening.
Oh,
and
excuse me.
and it's got the neck just like my blue one. Feels great.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the Seymour Duncan TBS in it.
No way.
Yep. And then Greasy upgraded the tremolo. And I assume that's titanium, I think. So
Very
yes.
nice.
Yes, it is very nice. So I do have to put a pure tone in it. So I'm going to put it on the bench and do that when we go over there. But, oh yeah. Yep, titanium. So didn't have to, I put new strings on it when I got it today. And then I ran my my fret polishers, just did 8,000 and 10,000 grit on it. That's basically it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put the pure tone in it, and it's ready to go. Gorgeous guitar. And it does. You'd think it would weigh a ton, but it doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's mirrored. It looks like it might be like heavier or something.
Yeah, and it's got the black back, the white binding. So don't want
Very
to drop
nice,
it, that's
man.
for sure.
No, you don't want to drop that guitar.
Then I'd have the shattered look.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah,
well, see, now you're going to say you want one of those.
No, I don't like the shattered look. Actually, my friend has the shattered mirror Paul Stanley Iceman.
Mm-hmm.
And he has it hanging on his wall, and little shards of the mirror falling off of it.
Oh, dang, man.
So,
Okay, there we go.
got the nice tuners, Jackson tuners in the back.
Very cool, dude. Well, hey, congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you, Greasy, for making this happen. And, you know, I told him earlier today in an email, we're cleaning out the garage. You know, my mom got rid of my dad's 68 Mustang. There was some other stuff in there that we no longer needed that was my dad's. So I sold that stuff in order to fund this guitar. So in a way, this is the last guitar my dad will ever buy me. That's how I'm looking at it. So it's not going nowhere.
Cool. Very cool, man. Yeah. Greasy Monkey Guitars. Right on, dude.
Oh, Greasy. I filmed an unboxing video to put on the website and got it all done. It was my first time recording a video through StreamYard. I downloaded it. I was going to put it on the Fretworks channel. So I downloaded it and I started watching. I thought, what the heck? Ava had just been in here before I started. So her a piece of her hair is hanging right here. It looks like I got part of her goatee hanging. I was like, man, I can't show this.
Huh.
Rock Daddy, yeah, from now on, that's what I'm going to do instead of just keep adding more to them, because I have some stored across state, and my wife will not let me put them around all the walls in the other part of the basement, so I'm out of room here. There's 58 guitars between here and the workbench, and I just don't have room anymore.
Dang. You got to start taking them apart. That's what I was doing. Like that guitar, that CC guitar, that CC Kramer that you had there that you painted.
Yeah.
I had that guitar originally here. I think we were saying like 4 years ago or something. I don't know if it's been that long. But eventually I had to take it apart to have room. That was back when the days of the Guitar War. And I would still film, because I do like trailers and bonus, footage and stuff, for these shows. And when I had the Guitar War, I used to pan across all the headstocks of the guitars, which I still do here, like, back here. But so some of that footage, you would see that headstock where it looked like it was a guitar, but it wasn't. It was just the neck, So, Rock Daddy, you just rented a warehouse for your guitars? Hey, oh my gosh.
Johnny, I've seen Rock Daddy's equipment. He needs a warehouse.
Wait a minute. We're talking about guitars, Rob.
Yes. He needs a Walmart-sized place for all his PA amps and guitars.
Dang.
I've seen photos.
Very cool. Well, hey, right on, dudes.
Smooth,
we'll play something. Plug it in.
I'm going to change the pickup first.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, what's wrong with those?
No, I'm not changing the pickups. I'm changing the jack. I'm going to put a pure tone in it.
Oh, okay. Well, what's wrong with that one?
I just put a pure tone in all of them.
Uh-huh. Cool.
I wish Pure Tone would sponsor me. I got them.
Well, I wish they would sponsor me. I shout them out every day. How did we even do that? Peggy, what's the Pure Tone thing?
Just pure, ain't it?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I gotta look into that. I gotta redo all this stuff. Oh, there it is. I don't know what I did, but there it is. So if you guys want to get a Pure Tone jack, Nightbot has the link right there. Check it out. Amazon. Check that out. That's called an affiliate link. Helps support this channel and these shows. So even if you just click on that and you do some other shopping on Amazon through that link, it helps support the channel as well. So if you got to pick something up, there you go. Right on, dudes. So let's see. So what are we doing? So yeah, I think we're going to go to the workbench. That sounds pretty good. Mine is, of course, still a disaster. Peggy knows. I'll show you guys. And again, you guys, new feature on the show tonight. And if it's a success, we'll continue doing this. Bonus extra camera over on Twitch right now. Twitch.tv/Johnny Beane. I think just Twitch in the chat will give you the link. What am I saying? I gotta be careful now because I have another camera on me. It's like you can't see me on YouTube, but on Twitch you can still see me. I'm still standing here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show Twitch the workbench. How do we do that? Like this? Like that. There we go. Okay, so if you're watching on Twitch right now, you can see my workbench. And you can see that it's a disaster, unfortunately. So I'll be cleaning the bench a little bit. And then I do have guitar stuff. You know. There we go. See? There it is. So there's the bench. If you're watching, yeah, we got a few people. Hey, Joey, what's going on, man? Joey's over on Twitch. Yo, Joey says, I bought this Gary Holt Les Paul with a Floyd Rose. I think Ron just got excited. And it was almost $2,000 new. It came with cheap hardware. I don't know why companies do this. I'm already having to change the switch and volume pots, and I've only had it for a week. What? Oh, my goodness. Well, hey, Joey, welcome over on Twitch. You're watching the bonus camera right now, Joey. So if you check out the YouTube side, you'll see us over here as well. So there's that. I was telling Ron before we started, it's like I got to get another. Look at this. This thing's like breaking and busted.
Glue it.
I got to get another. Guitar plays great. Other than the electronics, it's an amazing guitar. Oh, cool. Very cool, man. Well, here, let's do this. Show them the guitar again. Over on YouTube. I gotta put this other camera somewhere. I'll put it right here.
You see the monitor. So there's the chat, and then there is us. Then there's the laptop, and then there's the phone with the other Twitch feed on it. So
cool.
So now I got 4 screens I'm looking at.
Oh my god! You said 4 screens.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I am a fan of reverse headstocks. Although it doesn't look like it here. Out of all these guitars, there's only 6 in here now with got reverse headstock.
That's cool, man. Super glue, Peggy says. Oh, for the camera thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I was telling Ron before we started. I got to get another one of these. Like this is what I use when we go to the bench. I switch from here to my phone, and then this is like looking at the bench over there, right? So I got to get another one of these, or I don't know, maybe. I mean, you guys, the viewers, you guys are the. I'm talking to Peggy, but I keep saying you guys. As the viewer, you are the ones watching these shows. So, like, whatever, camera angles, if you have suggestions, actually drop them in the comments down below on playback. I would appreciate suggestions on cameras, because I told you guys, when I get into the studio, even though it's been a year and a half now, I mean, it takes time, right? I was going to have cameras, set up above here and all that stuff. So that's one of the ideas, is to have the exclusive Twitch stream camera, like up above or somewhere else in the studio here.
Peggy, take a guess.
And no, I did not find it yet. I looked. I've got a pile of gear, right there in boxes. I looked there. I looked in this other pile over here. It has to be in a box in the loft, because I looked in the Husky Workbench. Actually, just today, before we started, I was looking in there for it. Don't know where it is. Hey, Tone Bros, good to see you guys. Tone Bros, they do a show as well where they talk guitars and stuff. They were in my chat. Was that last night? Last night's show you guys were here? Yeah, great to see you guys, man. I was checking out some of your videos.
Thank you,
Very
Tone,
cool. Yeah, they do something kind of like this, but they're actually in the same room. So eventually, when you move into the studio, then we'll have the setup where you're sitting next to me.
Well, if I bring my 58 guitars, we're gonna have to add on to that.
Oh, dude, I already have to add on to it. I have 58 guitars in here already, man. Cool. All right. All right. So yeah, let's go to the workbench. You're going to work on that. I do have to clean up the bench a little bit, which is fine. I'll do that, and then actually, I do have something to work on, which I'll show you guys once we get there. So we'll do that as well. But before I forget, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel on YouTube. 14K YouTube subscribers is the next goal. We're actually very close. We're almost there. So subscribe and smash that thumbs up. And again, you guys, bonus live stream tonight. I'm over on Twitch. So come on over to Twitch as well, and you'll get a bonus camera tonight. And if it's cool, we'll continue doing this on every show moving forward. I think it's cool. But there's a link right there for you guys. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Johnny Beane. There you go. See? There's me drinking a coffee. Oh my gosh. That is me. I love coffee. Coffee is so good. All right. So I'm going to switch over as well. Other camera. Yeah, I'm going to have to get another one of these things, man. Or something. All right. So where's everybody watching from tonight? Let us know in the chat. I'm, of course, in Santa Cruz, California. Really nice day out today. Really nice. See, what's this one?
I also replaced the black carpet. I got tired of dropping stuff and losing it in black. I just bought this to put down here, and my wife's like, "Why did you pick such an ugly carpet?" I said, "Because black I can see on ground."
Mm-hmm. Ugly carpet.
Yeah.
Open that. Well, I mean, if it's a workshop, it really doesn't matter what the carpet looks like.
That's what I tried to tell her.
All right. Am I there?
I hear you.
I know there's echo. There we are. There's me. Am I here? You guys can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you got to oil that chair too, man.
Yeah.
You can hear that.
I'll figure something out with it. You know what? I can just use the old stool. Wait a minute.
All right. And Twitch, I didn't forget about you guys. Hey, Ian, you're over there. I see you, dude. We got Ian over on Twitch. Joey is over there. Ron is over there. Good to see you guys. Can you hear everything okay over there? Check. 1, 2.
I hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, see, here's proof that I was looking in this in the drawers there. See, I've got that drawers open. Yeah, I know. I know that the Twitch camera is facing the workbench. I'll move it once I get this other thing moved over. Yeah, it takes time to get all this stuff really, worked up and happening. Especially with stuff falling around everywhere. Let's see. Yeah, it gets more confusing the more stuff you have going on, more cameras, right?
Yep. Yes, it does, Johnny.
Yeah, it does. It's crazy. Stuff's falling. What's that plugged into? Oh, it's plugged into a battery. There we go.
Hey,
This
let's
is what's
see what
powering the Twitch stream tonight. This extra battery sitting here.
See what the output is on this TV6. Oh. 1687. Position 2.
I guess I'll just put this over
Position
here.
3. 4. Dang.
All right,
Oh, that's
Twitch
a hot neck
stream.
pickup.
Hey, Mickey. We got Mickey over here on the Twitch stream, dudes. You guys
Cool.
know Mickey? Look at this bench. If you guys are watching on Twitch, you guys can see the disaster of the workbench right now. Such a mess. I gotta move some of the stuff around. I got so much stuff.
Usually
right.
you hear that at the doctor's office.
What?
But usually you hear this at the doctor's office.
That noise?
Yeah, them putting on the rubber gloves.
Oh. All right. I haven't forgotten about you guys. Got all these tote bags and stuff. So last night I did a show and I featured these guitar picks. They're called Cooper picks. And they're really cool. Whoa, hang on. I'll show you guys them. Come on. There we go. I'll show you guys some. Hey, Ian.
Hey, there's Mad Hatter.
Hey, dude. We got these guitar picks. Wow, this bench is such a mess. Look at this, you guys. There's so much stuff here. It's crazy. Look at that. It's insane.
You probably have everything you think you don't have.
It's craziness. But it's cool, you know? But it is pretty wild. All right. That stays like that. How do we look? What do we see here?
Yes, MPN, it is.
I
need to get some more fire out
I'll
of
bring
here.
you guys Twitch stream. Actually, you guys can sit over here like this. Of course, the leg falls off the thing. It's always something, man. Now I can't even put this thing anywhere because the leg fell off. Hang on a sec.
My super switch. Cool. Greasy, you took great care of this.
There we go. All right, we got Twitch over there. We got YouTube over here. Let's clean this bench up.
There you go, Peggy. He's going to clean the bench up. Help him.
Yeah.
I messed up. Yeah.
Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. Dude, he gave me like, how many sets of strings is it? 3, 6? He gave me like 9 sets of acoustic strings. Rich, thank you again, man.
Tell you what, everybody in this chat is just phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. We got these card cord things from NAMM show. We'll do a video on that. Got these things. Look at all these strings. I'm going to have to put them back in one of these tote bags for now. We'll do that. Got all this stuff. This stuff will stay right there for now. That's fine. I'll turn my light on so you guys can see. How's that? Okay, so let me show you guys some stuff here. Let me show you guys some ideas that I have. Yeah, coming up soon. I mean, I will, seriously clean this bench.
Peggy's taking bets on that.
Uh-huh. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, we got you. See, normally what I do is I bring my laptop over here so I can see the YouTube side. You can see my bench though, right? You can see everything that's going on? Okay. All right, because I can't see it. I can't see the chat. Put that there for now. Let me show you guys. We do giveaways from time to time, and I found these. If you're on Twitch, you can see them right here. It's a CFG wireless. I did a review for them at one point. This is probably a couple years ago. And I totally forgot that I had these. I found them in the drawer. But it's a wireless. USB wireless. So we'll give this away on a future show. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you tune into these shows, because a lot of times I used to announce the giveaways, like, hey, show up, and sometimes we will, but sometimes we won't. Sometimes we'll just spring them on you. So make sure you're tuned in. It's pretty cool. Got all this stuff. Rich gave me all these switches and jacks and pots and all that stuff. But here, I'll show you guys. If you guys saw the video last night, Nightbot doesn't have it yet, or the show last night, I featured these. And yes, before anybody says anything, yes, I realize that the mic was overdriving a bit. when I was playing the acoustic. I was too close to the mic, and it's kind of like what I was saying. I think we said this the other day. I was saying that, who was I saying this to? I was saying that a lot of times what you guys hear isn't the exact same thing that we're hearing on this end. So even though it sounds fine to me, things could be overdriving for the viewer, and I don't know that. But if you guys tell me, in the chats, say, hey, Mike's a little loud, or whatever, especially when I'm playing an acoustic guitar, would appreciate that. That would help us out. But we got these guitar picks here made by Cooper. Gave a couple away last night on the show, and I mailed them already, so they're on their way to the winners. They're pretty cool. They have these, what do they call them? Fins? They call them fins?
Don't know.
Yeah, the Cooper fin. They call them the Cooper fin. So the top of the picks, they curve up. So when you're holding the pick, like it really presses against like the top of your thumb, so you can really like get a grip on it. So we ran into them at NAMM show, and I told them, well, hey, I do reviews and everything, so they gave me a whole handful of these picks. So I did on my show yesterday. I talked about these. We gave a couple away. And I think it was Peggy, right? Thanks to Peggy, we were doing some research and we realized that they're located in Lafayette, California, which is when I'm, on Mondays, when you guys see me going to Guitar Center, one of my destinations is Lafayette. So I drive through the town where these guitar picks are located, where they're from. So that was pretty interesting,
You should stop and do a tour of their factory.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Maybe they have one, maybe they don't. I don't know. But I'll definitely, get in touch with them, and if there is a factory, or if there is any kind of, affiliate thing or whatever, we'll find out. And but yeah, they're great guitar picks, man. They're cool. If I can get more of them, I'll send some to you and you can check them out.
Yeah, 'cause I'm always trying to figure out a better way.
Yeah, these are cool, man. So that was yesterday's show. And I was going to film another video I was going to do a shorter video with these, shorter demo. I'll give that video to Nightbot. So anytime we talk about Cooper picks, we'll have another video for Nightbot to give you guys. So we'll do that. And then as I drop things, you guys might remember I picked these up the other day. Not the other day, like a month ago. These parts from, I think it was from Bananas at Large. That day we went to the Amigo Guitar Show. I picked these up. But, yeah, these are two different colors. These aren't even the same. So these are extra ones. But I'm thinking about using a couple of these. I've got a guitar right here. I was going to change them. This one. If you're over on Twitch, you can see the guitar. There it is. The Strat.
I did a video yesterday. I received a package of some donations of strings and parts.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't want to be he just wanted to remain anonymous. He's in here tonight, so thank you. You know who I'm talking about, or you know who you are. But some Floyd parts, a couple new Godo Floyd nuts, seven or eight sets of strings,
Nice.
all kind of stuff.
Very cool, man.
So thank you. I know you're in here. I see you. I posted the video too.
Very cool.
All that stuff just helps out so much.
Okay. Okay, so this Strat here, you guys can see me, right? There we are. I was thinking I was going to change the covers to these pickups to these. Now, if these were the same, I would just use these, but these look different to me. I don't know on camera. Can you guys tell? Do these look the same to you guys or different? Can you guys tell? Over on Twitch?
A little bit of difference.
We're on Twitch. Can you see a difference? The lighting on Twitch, they look. You can't tell. They look the same, but over here, they look different to me. This one looks darker than this one. So I know it wouldn't really matter, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna bust these open and use a couple of these, change them to these. Maybe I'll change these too. I don't know. This guitar actually does need a little bit of work because this is the guitar where the springs for this pickup, the springs are too small, so the pickup moves around. You guys remember that?
Mm-hmm.
See that? Pickup's moving. So
Holly, sometimes Holly people just want to remain anonymous for whatever reason. That's fine with me. I told them that I will, I thank them and I tell, who sent it, or if they don't, then I don't do it. He didn't want me to say his name, and that's fine. That's their prerogative. And for that, thank you. But a lot of Floyd parts. Yeah, check out these nuts. That didn't come out right.
Well, that didn't come out right either.
Bunch of strings, everything is real nice.
That's
like
cool,
I said,
man. Wait,
like
is this the guitar that I forgot to put a screw in? Yeah, it is. Remember, there's like a screw missing from one of the tuners.
Yeah.
This is that guitar. Do you have an extra screw for a tuner?
Yeah, I got a bunch of them here. Unfortunately, they won't get to you right now.
I gotta find one.
Donor X. There you go. That'll work. Donor X.
You guys on YouTube, does the stream look all right? Does everything look okay as far as like lagging? Is there lag? Especially on my
Not that I
side.
see.
Yeah, I can through StreamYard it looks fine. But like I said, what we see, through StreamYard isn't always what you guys isn't always the same, experience for the viewer. All right. I think I may have one of those screws. I think in that pile of stuff that Rich gave me. Or actually, there may be one sitting right here. I mean, since then. Let me look. There may be one just sitting right. Maybe, maybe not. Yep, here's one right here. Nice.
If
We'll
it's
go
in the
ahead and
trash,
install
the
that.
trash, Holly, it's free game.
What, food?
No, anything. Once it's in the trash and thrown away, anybody can take it. Yeah, that would be great, Holly, if you would. Because I am really low on a bunch of parts.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put brand new strings on this guitar. It's always kind of difficult to put strings back on a guitar, especially when it's like that.
Yeah, Matt, this guitar I got from Greasy. Made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Yeah, that's cool, dude.
Hey, Johnny, I see you in this chat.
What, on Twitch?
No, on Facebook. In the chat,
What?
where you just typed S.
Uh-huh.
I see that in here.
On Facebook?
Yeah, so it's just Laz's channel that I can't see you. So I must have hid one of your comments accidentally.
We're not live on Facebook.
Not Facebook. Here, in the chat here.
StreamYard.
Well, I'm watching on YouTube right now, on the phone.
You can see me on YouTube.
Yeah, I see the yellow and it says S.
Okay, well then, so if you see me here,
that means I hit hide accidentally over on Laz's channel.
Yeah, I don't think that makes sense though. If you hide somebody, you're hiding them everywhere, not just one place.
Okay,
So that's not right.
Maybe it was just a glitch then and it should be okay now.
I don't know. I have no idea.
So before everybody asks, yes, I am putting wax on this. That way if water spills on it, it'll run right off.
And before anybody asks, I'm taking this pickguard off. I like this guitar. I've really gotten into these Squier Strats, man. You can get a Squier Strat for really, really inexpensive and upgrade, a few things here and there, and it's happening, man.
Now I need to get another set of shallower strap locks for this. This is going to be a challenge, Greasy, because of my OCD. So how often am I going to wipe the fingerprints off this? I sent a picture to Cole, my son, and he's like, "Oh, you got one?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "I figured you'd get the cracked one. That way it would hide your fingerprints." I said, "Nope." He just started laughing.
Mm-hmm. You guys can see this? Here, let me get my laptop so I can see what you guys are saying. Because I can't see the chat.
Thank you, Matt. First headstock.
Yeah.
Which actually I prefer, but
normally this goes there. So we're going to have to switch. So Twitch chat, you're going to have to come over here. Twitch chat, you can hang out right here for a second. Yeah, I hope if you're watching on Twitch, hope you don't get seasick. Hey, Mick. Mickey's over on Twitch.
hey,
Huh? You have that record? What record? What record do you have, man?
she's real fine, my 409. Rock Daddy, I know you know that song.
Crap. Where can this go? Right here?
Holly, pretty much anything, and really. I'm good right now on Floyd parts, other than the actual base plate. If anybody has any of those floating around, sometimes I just have to rebuild the whole thing because the base plate's shot. But I can always use pickups, potentiometers, switches, tuners, and strings. And I've had people say, "Well, what ones do you want?" And that's the whole thing. I never know, because some of these guitars that come in here are 50, 60 years old. Well, that one was 65 or 70. It was older than me, and it's just a bunch of old parts. It was an old hollow body. I think it was a K. It was like a 334 Gibson, but it was a K from like 58 or 59, somewhere around there. So if people have parts, I don't, whatever it is, it doesn't matter, because I never know. I can't sit there and say, oh, I only need 500K pots or 250K or one, I never know what I'm going to be working on. So I don't turn down anything. Or necks, bodies, whole guitars, whatever. They all get used and given away. Like I said before, you never know. I mean, is it a pipe dream? Yeah, but we may be, parts that you guys donated might be on the next Dimebag Darrell or Eddie or Randy or Jimi Hendrix. We just don't know. Greasy, yes, I love this guitar. Thank you so much. This completed my soloist collection.
That's cool, man. I just lost a screw to one of these. I'm going to have to find it. sitting down here somewhere. Now that is weird. That is really weird, man. On the floor, I just found like a Floyd block. You know, these little blocks.
Oh, the string blocks?
Yeah. And I don't even have any Floyds in here. Where did this come from? That's very weird, man. It was on the floor.
I do not know. Yeah, Holly, I just don't know what I'm going to get a hold of, because if it's a donated guitar and I redo it, that's one thing. But when they come in and say, "Oh, I had this guitar my grandfather had in his closet for half a century, here it is, what can you do?" And then, a lot of times any part, old parts, whatever. I just want to put multicolored spotlights on this thing.
I don't know where that screw went. I do have other ones here, so I think we're fine. All right.
Imagine reflections off of this on stage.
Oh, you're saying maybe from an earlier Floyd repair? Oh, me? That block? It could be. Maybe I lost one on like a year ago and totally forgot. It's possible, because I've been in here for a year now, year and a half. Let's see. This is pretty cool. So again, you guys, the feed looks fine.
Yeah.
What you guys are seeing? Whoa! Shit. Huh. Comes with two different tops for whammy bars. This is the whole set, the whole official Fender set of the parchment parts. So if I were to use a bar on this, if I could, a lot of times you can't get these off though, so they're kind of like stuck on there.
If anybody wants one of these, email me. I'm selling them, and I'm 3D printing the stand for them too. You get the meter, brand new meter. I'll solder the jack on it, and then make the stand to hold it.
Upside down. Hey, Clayton, it is Fender Friday. Clayton's over on Twitch, man. Good to see you guys. Yeah, and by the way, you guys, let me jump in here real quick.
By the way, and another thing. No, seriously. If you want another view of what's going on right now, especially where I am, come on over to Twitch. In the chat, there's the link. You'll get a bonus camera. Twitch.tv/Johnny Beane. Come on over. It's 2026, man. I tell you guys, this is the year, man. I know, Ian. It's all good. There's echo. Ian, you know who went live today?
Johnny Beane TV?
Johnny Beane TV.
Let's get
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
Yeah, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching Johnny Beane TV.
Yeah, it's true. I got the alert because I follow them. Holly, I might be 70 years old. You never know. You know? All right, so we're replacing these with these. Like that. Nice. Oh, that looks nice, man. Wait a minute. How come that one doesn't fit? Well, if it doesn't fit, forget it.
turn around.
Nah, it doesn't fit either. At all. The spacing's totally different for this middle one. That is weird. Yeah, that doesn't fit at all. So it fits one of them. So one of them will work, and maybe we might have to just go with one of these. Wait, where's that other one? Oh, wait. No other one. No, that spacing is totally off. Do you see that?
Lewis.
Lewis, yo. Oh no, none of these are fitting. This pickup for some reason. No. Well, wait a minute. What the hell? None of these work for this. That is so weird. See, can you see that? The spacing is totally wrong with each of them. So we might just have to have the white one in the middle, you know. And, you know, for years I've told you guys, oh, I don't care what my guitars look like. Although now with the Workbench, you know, I do care because I can do anything. You know, it's fun changing stuff up, changing stuff around. But, you know, again, if something doesn't work, like I said, for me, an instrument has to be functional. So as long as it works, I don't care what it really looks like. Huh. Well, now none of these are fitting. That one. Okay, that one fits. That's really weird. See that? You guys can see that. So this one's going to have to be white. Oh, wait, that's... Oh, crap. Now I'm dropping everything here. All right, so it's the neck. The neck's going to have to be white, and then the middle will be parchment.
Yes, he did, Mad.
Mick Mars? What's the deal, man? What happened with him? I saw something about him, like, losing, like, something.
Well, from what I've read...
Wait. Let's make sure you read this recently, right?
Yes. He lost...
Because you keep giving me news that's like 20 years old.
He lost the lawsuit, had to pay $750,000, and then the attorneys made him send an apology letter saying that he lied about Nicky not playing nothing. Which I don't believe that. I mean, I don't believe Nicky did. Especially when there's video showing him going like this to the crowd, and you still hear the bass going...
Oh, that doesn't even fit in there. So forget it. That doesn't even fit. Oh, crap. Well, what I wanted to do, I guess we're not doing. But I am changing the springs on one of these. And that you know, this one, because this pickup keeps moving. So So that will be a huh.
Yeah, I guess Mick didn't have the money that Crew had to fight him. To fight them.
Well, that's too bad, man. That looks close enough. Mickey, are you still on Twitch? He says upside down. What's upside down? Am I upside down on Twitch? Huh? I mean, it's sideways a little bit, but not upside down. Okay, so I'll put these back, and then I'll change the springs on that, and that'll be the upgrade. But dang it, I really wanted to put those parchment on there, but they don't even fit through the. They're too big. This must be some kind of like generic pickguard on here. But thing is, it's home single, so I don't have any. I don't have any other ones. I don't think. Let me look. Home single. No, they're all singles. All of them. No, wait, that's a hum single, but that's a black one. Yeah, I don't want the. I don't want the black on the sunburst. I like the white on the sunburst. Huh? Where did I get this bench? I'm not sure. maybe Home Depot, maybe.
Mr. Wood, does the shirt fit?
Hey, Mike.
It's been added to the shrine.
Was it a Van Halen shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he collects those. I don't think he wears them. Although you're wearing them. I've seen you wearing Van Halen shirts before.
It was the one from the auction.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't wear that, Mike. I would keep that one. collectible. Although I decided to wear it, you know, because I do my
You
show.
wore yours.
Well, yeah. No, because I do my show. I decided, I might as well wear it because I don't really collect that stuff anymore. I mean, I did like 30 years ago. I was all about collecting, but now it's like, I might as well wear it on the show. So that's what I do. But in Mike's case, yeah, he's more of a collector than I am. So yeah, I would keep it nice. That was cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, speaking of Van Halen auctions, a friend of mine has a pretty big Van Halen auction coming up. I'll be talking about it pretty quick. I'm not going to talk about it right now, but stay tuned, you guys. It's going to be a pretty big deal. Van Halen related auction. I just got the word on it a couple days ago, and I'll talk about it on a exclusively Van Halen coming up. Maybe next week. Well, dang it. I wanted those to be parchment, but they don't fit in this guard. Like, if you guys saw, like the one for the neck, none of these even fit. The spacing was wrong. And then even when the one that did fit for the middle, or it was the other way around, one of them, it didn't fit in the guard itself. So but I do got to switch the springs for this because see, it's too loose. It's like moving, bouncing around. You're playing Call of Duty? I was thinking about that. I was thinking because I think the Call of Duty that I had, they updated and it got too big for my computer. That's what I thought, but then I thought maybe I would try it again. But it sounds like you guys aren't even playing that version anymore.
Well, we can.
There's a new one. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, because, you know, I've been doing the video game thing on Twitch, which, by the way, we're live on Twitch right now with an extra camera, don't forget. And even though, according to Holly, I look 70 years old here. You guys can follow me on Twitch if you want bonus camera. Like I'm live right now. You guys can see me. Mix here. So anyway, so I do video gaming. I mean, I've done video gaming on Twitch for a long time, but which, you know, I'll still do, but I think I'm going to do a variety of things over there, like more IRL stuff. And the extra camera during the main shows. I think it's a cool idea. What do you guys think? You guys think it's cool? It's a good idea? What do you think, Ron?
I think you need to do whatever works.
Uh-huh. Well.
Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it works.
Okay. I need bigger springs are what I need, man. Where did those go? I had them. They were sitting. I had them both. There they are. They're right here. So we got to have these going to there. this.
I
Oh,
can't
wait.
wait to record
Smaller
some
ones
new
are-
music with this, Greasy.
You should record some music for Laz.
He wants to do something. He played part of a song for me one night, and then he had 1,700 other things to do. So
Yeah, I know. Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, so you guys can see this, right? So let's say you're trying to put a humbucker. You're trying to
Okay.
put the spring and the screw in the humbucker, but the spring is like almost double the length of the screw.
Mm-hmm.
Before you say cut it in half, which is what I already did, and that's why it was too short. Like if I want to use the whole thing, how would you?
You just got to shove down on it, get the screw in there where it needs to be in line, and start turning it.
It's not always easy at all. It's not easy, especially when you're on camera and you're trying to show people what you're doing. Although I could cut just a little bit off. You guys see that? It's too long. I've had a couple springs like shoot across the room.
Oh yeah, that happened.
And they're gone. And the thing is, you just have to get one of them going. As long as you get one of them going, you can easily get the other one because the pickup is everything's already like kind of in place. Crap. Well, I'll tell you, man, speaking of making music, I got to get my setup rolling. My setup is kind of screwed up. Once I get that rolling, man, I'll be recording. I'll be releasing new music left and right, man. Because it's so easy to do.
Well, I've been working on this stuff for so long, then finally hearing some of it finished has lit the spark to do more again now. Because, I mean, you know, when you got 70 songs on there and none of them's done.
Shit. It's going to make me crazy. Do I have any guitars that reverse headstock? Yes, I do. It's funny, man, because my laptop is sitting right in front of one of them. Yeah, I either have one or three of these guitars. I know I had a few of them. I don't think I sold them. They're here somewhere. They're in they're in cases. But I have these things. They're called Fender Squier Showmasters, and they all have reverse Fender headstocks. If I can get this happening, I will. I'll show it to you because the guitar is literally sitting right there next to my bench. I see it. Dang it. Yeah, this pick guard, this is like some sort of like generic pick guard, man. I'm looking at it. That's why that didn't fit. I don't think this is a fender pickguard. Okay, so we got to do that, and we just got to. Dang it! I just cut my thumbnail too. I usually keep my nails on my right hand a little longer for guitar, for finger picking and stuff. But it makes it difficult for using the phone, and stuff. And so I literally just cut this thumbnail earlier tonight. And now I'm thinking I wish I still had it, because I'd be able to get a handle on the spring easier if I had it. I know it might sound kind of weird, but it's true. It's the truth. So, yeah, if I can't get this within the next couple minutes, I'm just going to trim the spring a little bit.
Some people put a little wire tie in there and squeeze it together, then cut it once they get it started. Cut the wire tie.
Where do you put it?
In about you go in this, you would put it in the spring, then pull it tight to collapse the spring a little bit, get the screw started, then just cut the wire tie off. Or you can even use a piece of wire.
I mean, I can understand putting it on the top of the spring. I can't understand putting it in the spring, because there'd be no room.
That's why I said it's got to be the little one.
Little what? Little spring?
A little wire tie. I sent you some in that one container.
Huh, let's see.
The one container you always had a hard time opening?
Yeah, I still don't understand how to open it. These ones.
Yep.
What? So the shortest ones?
Yeah, whichever one's the littlest.
Well, the shorter ones. The pink one.
Okay, now.
Okay, I'll try this.
Put it through, not end for end. No, not like that. No, you gotta. Wait, let me tell you what. Let me get on the other camera, or let me get one. I'll show you here. Wait a minute. Hold on.
By the way, smash that thumbs up. Yeah, these are Fender USA. Where's my camera? This pickguard isn't, so it didn't fit, unfortunately. Okay, I mean, I can see. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh. By the way, Twitch, I'll move that camera in a few, so you guys get a different angle.
Did you get it?
No.
Did you get it?
No.
All right.
I can't see you either. You're too small. I'm gonna have to look at the screen. All right, show me. What?
Hold on.
Let's see what you're talking about.
Let me stretch this out so you can see it easier. You get this spring, go in there a little bit, feed it up in there, and out like that. You don't do it end for end, you do it like that. And then put the bolt, or the screw down in it. Then you end up well, I just messed up, didn't put it in the middle, but you put it in the middle, and you can tighten it up, and it collapses the spring some.
And there's
around
room for the screw in there?
Yeah. And just cut the wire tie when you're done.
Can I turn the audio up on here? Oh, you mean the microphone? No, I just have to talk louder to it. And I lost the other leg. The other leg to my, look at this thing. This thing's like breaking and busted. See, the other leg broke off. I got to get another one of these. I'm talking to the Twitch camera right now. I got to get another one of these things here to have it like standing over here, or get something and attach it to the ceiling and have it like up above like that.
Greasy, Johnny, do you have an alligator clip? And I don't mean the capo.
Did you send me one?
I don't know if I did, but you don't. Greasy got the other. You use it. He said he uses a small alligator clip on the springs, holds the spring and screw together.
Put you guys on the laptop itself. How's that? It's so weird. Yeah, this is always fun. See, it's so easy like that. It's like, look, it's so easy,
Yeah.
but then freaking getting it to the trick, you guys. And you guys can
He's
kind of
holding
see
it down.
You guys can kind of see me on Twitch doing this. You guys can definitely see me on YouTube doing this. See, if I had the longer thumbnail, I could hold it down. I could hold the thing down. Cruds. And it's maddening. It'll make you insane. It'll totally drive you crazy.
Thanks for hanging out, Mad. Have a good night.
Hey, Mad, thanks for all your support, dude. And hey, drop a comment on this video once it's a VOD. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just trim it a little bit. I'll make it crazy. Or just use a different one. I got all these shorter ones, but that's not what we want. We want the longer springs. The ones that were originally in there that were too short, where did those go? Oh, I think I put them away. Damn it. Maybe it's that end. Maybe this end will be easier. I mean, it's the same thing, but... See, look at that. It looks so easy. Like, oh, okay. But you're fighting the spring. But well, yeah, maybe it is this end. Maybe this end will be so much easier just to do. Maybe you gotta do that. Oh yeah. Will that do it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Why is it not going? Yeah, look at that. I got it. So you got to do the opposite end first. See, I got it. See? So you got to do the we got to remember that. We do that end first, and then the other end hopefully will be fine. Or as they say, fine. Because see, since it's already attached on one side, it might be okay. And if you're brand new, if you're lurking, I know we do have a lot of new people here. Before and after NAMM show. If you're lurking, if you dig this stuff, we do this a lot of times, like on Saturday nights. This is kind of like a Saturday night kind of, oh shit, kind of thing. So tune in tomorrow as well, where I'll still be trying to get this spring on this screw. Crap. Yeah, looks like it's a little easier, but not really. Oh, there it is. There it is. Stay. Stay exactly where you are. Don't move. Oh, damn it. All right. We'll get it. I mean, what's the limit on these live streams? 12 hours? How long have we been on here? An hour and a half? I can't see the clock on that one. Am I talking to myself?
No, we hear you.
Sometimes I think you're like not listening. Or you're like texting Peggy or something.
No, I'm just sitting here watching. Waiting for the spring to go ting. We've all been there. Okay, Johnny, how about this? Pinch the spring, shove down on the spring and the pickup at the same time.
Stick your tongue out and cross your eyes and stand on one foot. Oh. Hang on. You know, sometimes it could be as simple as just turning it around. Like it's the wrong end. Oh yeah, there we go. Why didn't I think of that? Just do that. Just do that and do, it's like that. You do that, hold it, and then do this. Is it going? Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Almost.
You're getting closer.
There. Now stay where you are.
Peggy says you need Ned to come help you.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably does. Yeah, he's sleeping though right now. Move the finger. All right, I got it. There it is. Finally. There you go. See?
One
No joking.
hour later.
No joking. Well, hey. Watch time, I mean, is your friend over on Twitch, man. I can be live as long as I want over there. There is a limit on YouTube. I think it's like 11 hours. But on Twitch, I don't know if there is a limit on Twitch. I think there is actually a limit over there. Over there. Talking about it like it's not here. But it is here. There you are. All right, that's tighter. That's good. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. I really wanted to use I really thought this would look nice, which I guess it does. But they don't fit. Either they don't fit the pickup or they don't fit the guard. So,
Derek, Ron, I probably could have
not gonna
mailed
work.
you my
What?
guitar for repair, waited, you fix it, and still get it quicker to me than what you're dealing with. All right, what's happening now? Sounds like you're having problems at a repair shop.
Hmm.
That never happens. But to be fair, sometimes, they might get swamped and.
Why does that feel like that's hitting? Can you guys see this? Feels like one of the cables is hitting the wood. It's not. Nothing's hitting at all. That's strange. I think the shape of the guard, I think it's just a generic guard, so it's kind of cheap. So things are kind of like warped a little bit.
Yeah, say might have a little warp to it.
Yeah.
I've seen Dane in videos put a warped pick guard, or now actually it wasn't a pick guard, it was a spring cover for the back on the hood of his truck in the sun that flattened it out.
Well, he's in Phoenix, and I'm originally from Phoenix. I'll tell you, man. Yeah, it gets freaking hot there, man. I mean, it's been a while. Last time I was in Phoenix, actually, it was several years ago. But some places, like let's say Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been to Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so hot. Like some of those places are like ghost towns. There's nobody outside because it's so hot. Everybody's indoors. It's like Twilight Zone. You go outside and it's like, where'd everybody go? You know, the only ones that are outside are the tourists walking up and down the strip.
How come we shifted?
What's that?
Look at how'd we shift?
Did it happen just now?
Yeah.
Something, something did it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's about a 20-minute fix, Derek.
What is it?
See, all he needed was a pot and a pickup wired in. Just a simple one humbucker, one volume, no switch, no tone. The guy has been afraid to go to the shop because of the weather. Well,
Oh man. Oh well.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, Derek.
So what is it again?
He needs a
A pod and pickup wired in, just a simple one humbucker, one volume, no switch. The guy's been afraid to go to the shop because of the weather. Oh, are you on the East Coast where it's all snowing and stuff?
He's in Tennessee.
You're in Tennessee? Oh yeah, it's the weather's been really bad there. I've heard. Huh. You need to learn how to solder and avoid this. Oh yeah, man, you should definitely learn how to do that. You can just do it yourself. It's not that difficult to do. You know. Is it a Van Halen guitar? What was that? Did you see a flash?
Uh-uh.
Oh, must have, one of my lights must have flashed or something.
Well, I could see Tennessee and 10 inches of snow, and a lot of people might be afraid of driving it.
So yeah, is it a Van Halen guitar? Like Van Halen style?
It's a Strat, no stripes on it yet.
Yet. But it's Van Halen style wiring. That's what it sounds like to me. No switch. Well, I mean, what do I have here? Do you have is the guitar there, or it's out of shop right now? Like you dropped it off and it's just been there? Because you know, if you want, I mean, if you can get it back, if you either have it or you can get it, you know, we can show you how to do it. It's really not that hard. And like, if I have a guitar here that's like similar, I could like walk you through it. Like I could actually just do it and you can watch and show you how to do that. Like if you're just looking to wire it up, if that's the deal. I mean, it's very easy. I mean, because if there's no switch, you're bypassing that, and it's just wiring the pickup and the you're just wiring the pickup to the pot to the jack. I mean, that's what Edward did originally, because he couldn't figure out how to put it back together. It's just sitting at the shop. Well, I mean,
How far away is the shop from you?
wow, it doesn't matter how far it is. I mean, it's probably not that far. What else would you need to buy? Well,
Electrical solder.
You would just need a soldering iron and solder.
10 minutes away. Go get it.
And the parts. Go get it right now. Go get it right now. We'll do it right now. No, it's not that difficult to do. Man, if I would have bought that pick guard, there was this loaded pick guard at the shop, and I kept seeing that, and I kept thinking, oh, I should get it, and I never did. And somebody bought it; it's gone. But it was a one pickup loaded pick guard with the pot, like everything. It was ready to go. It was $80. And thinking about it now, it's like, yeah, I should have grabbed it, but I didn't. But I mean, the thing is, I can always make that too, so it's not the end of the world. As you know, I didn't get it. I'll turn this light off. Sorry, it's kind of bright, huh? But seriously though, man, yeah, if you get it back, I'll walk you through it, man. You know, and it gives me the opportunity to build, you know, something else too. You know.
Show content.
If you get it back, say
Tomorrow.
You know, well, yeah. I mean, if you get it back tomorrow, you know, we could, you know, build it up tomorrow night. But you know, but let me know. Keep me in the loop. What's that hitting? I was hitting the pickup. I don't know if we're on Facebook, but you can message me on Facebook. Or you can always comment. You can always drop comments on. The thing is, actually, truthfully, you guys can always comment on these videos, and I get the alert for those instantly. So if you drop a comment on any video on my channel here on YouTube, specifically, you know, the ones that like you're here live and we're talking about something and you want to, like, let's say it's like tomorrow, you can drop a comment. If you want to continue the conversation, you can drop a comment on this video and I'll get the alert for it pretty quick. And I can respond back to you. That's probably a good way to do that. That's actually a pretty good idea. But so let's say if you got it back tomorrow, you know, or not tomorrow, if you know, this week or whatever, whenever, you know, let me know. And yeah, you just need to get a soldering iron and some solder.
Yeah, just make sure you get the electrical solder, not the copper solder for like plumbing.
Well, I mean, if he was to get a soldering iron, and if he asked, they would give him the regular solder. I don't think they would try to sell him plumbing copper.
Oh, he's getting
solder.
it at Home Depot.
Well, you just ask for help. Tell them what you're doing. That's all you got to do. How's that? What the hell? What are you hitting? You still hitting it? Which one's it hitting? Is it hitting both of these? Oh yeah, because I took all these out.
what are you hitting now? You're hitting this one.
So I'm adjusting these right now just for the strings, but eventually what you want to do is you want to adjust them for sound, for the dynamics. The strings are the same pitch. That's so weird.
Thank you, Peggy. I love it.
You love what?
This mirrored guitar.
Well, give me an A. Give me an A. Let's see. Yeah. The action's a little weird on this guitar, but it's okay. I mean, it always has been. It's always kind of weird. I'll plug it in. I'll check
Every
it
day,
out.
Peggy. I'll be wiping fingerprints off every 5 minutes.
Derek. Let's see. Derek says, learning how to solder would definitely help me. I'm building a Music Man Eddie Van Halen replica, and if I wired it, I'd be able to knock the remaining work out in about a week. Oh, yeah, man. Well, I mean, there is a switch on that guitar. So it's like a Les Paul. Actually, it's more Les Paul than Strat. It's like Les Paul style, but not really. I've wired my Eddie Van Halen Music Man a couple times because I've had two switches break over the years, and I've had to put new ones in. But I mean, we're talking years ago, like 20 years ago is the last time I did it. Because I really haven't played the guitar that much in like the last 20 years. But yeah, man, learning to solder, dude, the more you can do yourself, for guitar maintenance, I mean, just the better. And it's fun too. And it's like if you're able to fix something yourself, I mean, for one thing, it saves money.
Yep.
but also it's a skill, and so it's something you can do, and then next thing you know, you're tearing stuff apart, putting it together for fun, whatever. I mean, that's like what I do here. I mean, I do this stuff. Well, I mean, number one, I do it for you guys. I do it, for these shows. But I learned how to do all this stuff years ago, and I didn't have a workbench like this for a lot of years. So there was a lot of years where I couldn't work on guitars unless I used the kitchen table, and that's really no fun. So, but having this workbench, I mean, it just totally changed things, for me, and I'm able to work on guitars and do it, here for you guys, on Twitch and YouTube, and make it into a something where you guys can learn, by watching or take part, and and fun stuff too, building. We have some shows where I'm like, hey, you guys pick the parts and I slap the guitar together. We've done that before, and
Always worked out really good too.
We'll definitely do more of that stuff too. Yeah, because it's fun. It's a lot of fun doing that stuff. Let's see. Well, I mean, you guys have heard this guitar. It's not like I just totally slapped it together tonight. So I really don't. I don't need to.
What pickup? What humbucker is that?
It's a Seymour Duncan. Something. I don't know what it is. Some sort of Seymour Duncan thing. Do you guys want me to plug this in the chat? Let me know and I will. We got Twitch over here. Let's see. What should I do? I'll put you guys back over here. We'll work our way back. What else? There was something else I was going to talk about or do.
Derek, that's a question for Johnny, because I've never owned one of those.
Why do you think the Music Man switch goes out at that pace, or is it typical? Have you heard of other cases of the switches breaking a lot? I mean, for me, I played the guitar all the time years ago. I mean, it was my main guitar for a long time. So I was constantly using it. But like I said, I've only switched it a couple times, and we're talking in 30 years. And that's a long time. So, and all the times I switched it was like, it's been 20 years. It's been over 20 years since I switched it, since I fixed it again. So I guess that'd be like a 10-year, that'd be like 10 years of switching it a couple times. But I did use it a lot. I mean, you've seen my guitar. I mean, it's pretty trashed. And that's from playing it so much. Here, I'll switch back over here.
What am I doing? Check. Check one. 1, 2.
Hey, Janice. Janice, the intern over on Twitch. All right, say goodbye to this one.
Goodbye.
I got to get my laptop. Hang on. Come here. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I know what it is. Am I here?
Yes, you are.
You guys got me? What I was going to do, I was going to send you guys over. Dweezil Zappa dropped a video today of him, actually. It was this guy.
Hi, this is Dweezil Zappa. You're watching Johnny Beane.
And this guy.
Howdy, y'all. It is Blue Saraceno, and I'm letting you know you are watching Johnny Beane, so watch out.
They did this jam at IK, and they dropped. They had it filmed officially for them. They dropped that video today. I filmed the whole thing too. But I was going to wait until they dropped theirs before I dropped mine. So I'll be dropping mine shortly. I filmed the entire thing. Oh, see, this leg keeps breaking off. Look at this.
Glue it.
It's metal.
You can still glue it.
Well, look at this. This thing's trash, man. What? Thing's busted.
Let's see, Derek. Ron, how do I feel about Jackson quality control? I've seen some pretty awesome ones on your wall. Are they pre-fender? Some are and some aren't. Most of my early ones from the 80s are across state. And every now and then you're going to get a bad one, just like anything. But like Johnny said earlier, when you're learning how to fix the stuff or how to do your own repairs, then it really doesn't matter because you can fix it yourself and have it set up how you want it. Which is what this whole Workbench show is about. I mean, because we've pretty much done everything here, haven't we?
No, we haven't. What are you talking about? No. There's acoustic guitars. There's can you fix an acoustic guitar?
Can I?
Let's say acoustic guitar. Okay, here we go. Go to your Guitar Center, buy that guitar that's on the shelf if it's still there, and fix it.
That ain't no problem.
Okay. No, the thing is, ow! I broke my thumbnail. No, we haven't done everything on here, but I mean, we've done a lot of stuff. But if you guys have ideas, if you guys have, like I said, drop comments on these videos. If you have an idea, like Derek, if you want help, soldering, something together, drop a comment. Plus, a lot of times you have to remind, like myself, you have to remind me of stuff a lot of times because I get messages all day long, left and right, and so. You have to remind me. So if you drop comments on these videos saying, hey, I need to do this. I need some duct tape for this, whatever. Drop a comment, on these videos. And like I said, I'll get the alerts and I'll get back to you pretty quick. But here, let me give you guys this video. I want you guys to check out this video. And I want you guys to tell them, say, hey, Johnny Beane sent us. Okay. Let me give you guys the link. And also, see if you can spot me in this video, because I'm in this video. So that's pretty cool, too. But I can't get the link because the Twitch camera's blocking the screen. And also, Janice just woke up. She's telling me on Twitch. Good morning, Janice. All right. So if you're watching, if you're on Twitch, The link is on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, the link is right there. So click on that link. Wait a minute, that's not it. That's it right there. Could Ralph Macchio have won? Click on that link. Smash the thumbs up on that video. That's Dweezil's video. And drop a comment saying, hey, I see Johnny Beane. There you go. Ron, go do that. Click on that link. Stop laughing. Click on that link and say, I see Johnny Beane. All right?
If I say I see G. Butch.
You won't. Well, even though he was standing right next to me, you don't see him. Although maybe you do. Have you watched the video? No, you haven't. Go watch it. Go watch it. You'll see it. Hey, Nightbot. So click on that. Say, we see Johnny Beane over there. Thank you so much, you guys. We appreciate all of that stuff. It's awesome. Let's see. What else? What else were we going to do? I don't know. What do you think?
That's pretty much it for tonight.
You're good?
Yeah.
Should I play the guitar? What were we at? We're over 2 hours. We got 40 watching right now. You guys are awesome. What do you guys think? Although if I plug the guitar in, you guys won't hear me on Twitch. You'll just hear the acoustic part. The walkthrough part 2. No, this one. This one. Could Ralph Macchio have won?
What?
Click on the video. You'll see it. And I was there. And there's proof. I'm in the video. So check that out. Drop a comment saying, we see Johnny Beane over there. Yeah, why not? I'll play the guitar. I'll play it. Oh, that's right. There's a couple other things I was going to show you guys. Well, let's do this. Okay, I've got yes,
Peggy's asking something about a box.
Yeah, I've got a box here. Have either of you installed Vegatron? Yes, I've installed 2 of them. I have them right here. Hey, Janice. Welcome, Janice.
Yo, Janice, how you doing?
Yeah, look at this. There's a Vegatron right there. Yeah, I've installed them. Very, very, very easy to install. So, if you get one of those, again, I can walk you through it if you want, but very easy. Very easy to do. Oh, right on, Peggy. Thank you. Here, I'll jump over. I've got it open in this other window. I'll jump over there and I'll reply. I was there. Oh, Dweezil said thank you. Right on. And then somebody says, Lowell Johnny. Somebody laughed. Rock and roll. I'm replying to these comments on Dweezil's video. Okay, let's see. Peggy. Johnny Beane sent me. There it is. I see it. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Peggy.
No fear there, Derek. They line up. You're no fear of the screw holes. They won't. They line up.
They have two. They have two versions of those. They have the 6. They have the 6 screw and the 2 screw. Which fender trim did you have? I think I've installed both. But like I said, they're very easy to install. And also, if you get one, like I said, I'll help you install it. I'll take one off one of my guitars and put it back on. And I mean, I tell you guys, the Vega Trem is my favorite tremolo ever. You know, and I was, you know, for years, I was never a floating tremolo player. And that's exactly what this is. I mean, it's a floating trem. I mean, it sits right in the cavity. It doesn't sit on the body. I mean, it does sit on the body, but the bulk of it doesn't sit on the body. It sits in the cavity itself. And I did an interview with Vega Trem on their channel several years ago. Nightbot should give you the link. There it is. So if you want to see me with Vega Trem talking with them, click on that link right there. That's on their website. Right there. You can check that out. But I'll show you. Here. See, the bulk of it is in the cavity. Look at that. See? So this is the double. I think, well, they're all 2, right? Do they have the 4 as well?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Yeah.
Okay, that's what the one. That's what the one Rich had. Then he had to buy the other one.
So, yeah, I took the back plate off this guitar. So you can see the entire bridge there. And so it just sits in the cavity itself. It doesn't sit on the body at all, as you can see. You know, and you know, maybe some people would be like, "Oh, but you can see through there." Doesn't bother me at all. I mean, because it's functional, it works, and it's an amazing invention. Like I said, I wasn't a floating tremolo player for a lot of years. Now, I am. It's awesome, and no locking nut. You're basically using like a Floyd style bridge without the hassle, sorry Ron, of a Floyd. It's great.
It's no hassle to me. I enjoy them.
Uh-huh. No, it's cool. No, I worked on Floyds for years too, man. I did it, and you know, I used to take, before shows, I used to freak out my bands because I would play, say, the Music Man guitar, the Van Halen, and I would change the strings, and I would take the bridge totally off the guitar, like before a show, and I'd have band members being like, "What are you doing? Oh my gosh, you tore your guitar apart." You know, and would I do that now? Nah, no, I wouldn't. I mean, I guess I could. But, well, let's say if I was on tour, let's say if I was out traveling playing and I had a Floyd guitar, then yes, I probably would. Peggy says, I think once you get the hang of a Floyd, then you're all good. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. But it is they do take more maintenance than a regular tremolo or even the Vega Trem. You know. Right, Ron?
For me, it's just natural. I've been 41 years working on them.
Uh-huh. Ian, I float my regular Fender Trems, 6-point and 2-point. I have no problems with tuning. Oh, you use a GraphTech nut. Okay. There you go, man. Yeah, there's a lot of tricks to keeping regular tremolos in tune. I mean, Edward Van Halen, did all that back in the day, using 6-in-1 oil, on a brass nut, all that stuff. And
Yep.
the technology today is pretty amazing. But I think sometimes you can worry a little too much about something that's really not a big deal. Like once you're able to, well, I mean, just look at it like can you change the strings on your own guitar? If you can just change the strings, you can take it to the next step and learn how to adjust the tremolo, tighten the screw, I mean, whatever it is. And the thing is too, I guess it depends on how much you play your guitar, or if you just have one guitar. If you just have one guitar, then yeah, you'd probably, it would take more maintenance, and you would be working on it more. And if you were playing gigs a lot, and if you're changing strings every other day, if you're a working musician and you're changing strings like every other night, then yeah, you'd be adjusting the guitar more than say, if you just play here and there.
Look at that. Peggy can change them on a Floyd.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, changing strings on a Floyd isn't difficult, but it's the maintenance of a Floyd, say, adjusting the intonation on a Floyd can be painful. Because it's not like a regular tremolo where it's just sitting there and all you got to do is move a thing back and forth. On a Floyd Rose, you have to actually take an Allen wrench out of the top, move it, put it back, tune it up, test it. Oh, it's off. Untune it. Take that Allen bolt out, and if it move it slightly the other way, see, it can take some time to do that. And Ron's not going to disagree with that because it's the truth.
Well, I don't take the screw out. I just loosen up and use a screwdriver now. That hell with that intonation tool. That's more trouble than it's worth.
Well, I wasn't even talking about the intonation tool. I have one of those. I've never used it. I bought it. I bought it 10 years ago, lost it, and then when I moved in here, I found it. So I've never even used it.
But
not yet.
One of the best things is once you get the hang of it, you have a pretty good idea where these should go. And I would say 80% of the time I don't have to set it. I preset it and it's all 80% of the time they're there. But again, I've been working on these for 41 years. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so they can be a little, I mean, nothing's impossible. You work on one, the more you work on it, the easier it gets, and it's just it takes a little more, for adjustments and stuff. And, some players might be scared of that, like, oh no, there's too many parts.
when I got Alex's guitar, the strings on it were 5 years old because he was scared to death to take it apart.
Yeah. So, you know, it's possible. I myself, I don't enjoy working on Floyd's. I can. And yeah, I'll do, I mean, here, especially now, doing these shows, you know, having the bench, you know, having the Twitch cam. I mean, I'll definitely do that. You know? Yep. Yeah. Peggy, that's what I found. One of those little blocks. I found one on the floor.
Did you
I have
lose
no
one,
idea,
Peggy?
I have no idea where it came from, though.
Peggy's house.
I have no idea. It was on the floor. I'm like, what did that fall out of? It doesn't make sense.
Did Rich give you some?
No, I don't know. Maybe you did. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot. Was it Derek? You wanted to see? I've got the reverse headstock guitar. It's right here.
I think it was Matt it asked.
Oh, well, whoever it was. It's right here. It's right here. I had it for a gig. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's it right there. I had this for a backup for a gig. Somewhat recently. That's why the guitar is here. So, I either have 2 or 3 of these guitars. I don't remember.
They all that color?
If I have more of them, they're somewhere. Oh, yeah, they're all identical, yeah. Yeah. And one of them, I remember, was nicer than the other ones. Like, it shined more. I don't know if it was this one or not. It may have been this one. Yeah, look at the color. I mean, if I hold it, you can really see it. Yeah. Some tape there. Yeah. No, you really have to see these things outside to really see what they look like. It was like 20 years ago. 20, oh my gosh. 22 years ago I bought these. And this actually was a main guitar for a while in a band. I was gigging. I played shows with this. And was this the one? This may have been the one. Yeah. Yeah, this one had a guitar synthesizer pickup screwed in. Oh, that's where these extra holes come from. This hole here is from holding the synthesizer pickup thing, the controls. That's not why the tape's there. The tape is there just for a pick. You know, like I said, I played a show, and so I just had them there like that. But a synthesizer pickup, which you either bolt or tape here, so that's why there's these. You can't see them, but there's screw holes there. Hardtail. This particular one, I took out the 3-way switch. I took out the tone knob, put a Les Paul switch there. 1 volume. These are Gretsch pickups that I tore out of another guitar that I tore apart, oh my gosh, years ago.
That is a pretty guitar.
Oh, yeah. But you really have to see it. Let me see if you can see it if I turn the lights off. Let me see. You have to see it outside. Wait a minute, that's not right. This one. Let's see. Let's see if you can really see it. Like I said, outside you can really see it. Yeah, in here. Yeah, it just looks kind of silver, but.
That'd be cool.
But if I hold it like that, you can definitely see it. Yeah.
Take that and take the Kramer Beretta with the hollow flash to a show.
Mm-hmm. An outdoor show.
Yeah.
So this is the only reverse headstock guitars that I have are these. That's it. But the body, it looks just like that headstock. If you guys remind me, like I said, drop a comment on this video. Drop a comment after we're done here. Say, hey Johnny, film video of the Squier sparkly guitar outside, and I'll do that tomorrow. And then we'll show that as B-roll tomorrow night.
Do take the Kramer out too and do a comparison.
Okay. Well, then drop a comment on this video when we're done. Like I said, you guys have to remind me of stuff. What happened here? Some bolt got broken off. I don't know what happened there. What the heck? Apparently I broke a bolt off right there at some point. 24 frets. Not really my cup of tea, but, you know. I mean, truthfully, eventually, if I could have another neck fitted on this guitar, I would prefer that. We'll see. I mean, it's not that big a deal. Filtron pickups? Yeah, I think so. But they're generic. They came out of an import Gretsch electric that I had 20 years ago, which was sparkly, actually. Not rainbow sparkly, just regular sparkle. Yeah, they're cool. You can find those. It's you want to look up the Fender. You want to look up Squier Showmaster Holo Flash. I think it's called the Holo Flash, or Holo guitar. Hollow Flash. It's either Hollow Flash or just Hollow guitar. HOLO. I don't know. Maybe people are hoarding them now. I don't know. Maybe they're collectors, because they're over 20 years old, so they're vintage now, I guess.
I'm vintage. You're vintage.
Well, you're extra vintage. I'm not that vintage. Not really. What time is it? Midnight 07. It's midnight 07. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll save. I'll play a guitar tomorrow night, you guys. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, that guitar, right there. Come here. That Strat. Here, Twitch. Can you guys see that? I'll plug it in tomorrow. Oh, shit. See, this leg keeps falling off. Where? Oh my gosh. This one's broken. I bought another one of these too for NAMM show, and I ended up using the broken one. Because the one that I bought, I couldn't tighten it for some reason, so it was just loose all the time. So I didn't use it. So I used the one that broke. The busted one. Sorry for that camera angle, Twitch. Oh my gosh, I forgot. So I do have a couple of things here. I'm not going to open them tonight. I'm just going to make you guys aware. Got a couple things. I've got a professional A-frame stand. Lakato gave me this at NAMM show. So I've got a guitar stand to open up and build. We'll do that. Good night, Janice.
Good night, Janice.
So on a future episode, I'll open this up. Or maybe I'll just do maybe a regular video. Anyway, guitar stand, demo, review, build to do. And then, is it Sonito? Sonato? They sent me another little device. This is the new version. I'll give you guys the previous video. Rich actually helped me out. We went over to his place and when we did the video. If I can find it. There it is. Here, I'm going to give you guys this video. This is the previous one. Actually, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to show you guys the video. Here's what we'll do. Let me grab
show
the
them
video.
a video or something because I have to go.
Download. I'm going to show them this video.
All right. Good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Good night, Johnny. Thank you.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
See you later, man.
Be good.
All right. So check this out. I'm going to show you guys this. This is the Sonito Live Dock A20. So this is the previous one. I have the new one right here that I'm going to unbox and do a video for coming up. But let me give you guys, I'll give you guys the video of the previous one. I'm going to take a break. I will be right back. Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here, and today we are going to do an unboxing and a demo and review of the Sonito Live Dock audio adapter. Now, this is a really cool little device. By the way, if you want to get one of these, link down below in the description of this video. And hey, don't forget to subscribe. If you like guitar stuff, you like rock music, you like unboxings, interviews, all sorts of stuff, this is the place you want to be. So hey, let's unbox. You got the quick start guide here. There's the device. And it's a pretty small, it's pretty compact. Comes with a cable. I use the cable in the demonstration here. Shows you the device. It's basically, it's like a little studio in your pocket. It's pretty cool. So let's listen. All right, we're hooked up. The Sonito Live Dock audio adapter. We have a regular microphone running in there. We've got a guitar. Actually, we have an awesome guitar. We got the Tees ST1 SPR. And we're using the NUX amplifier. It has some effects on it, which you will hear. Currently, we're coming out of some monitor speakers. So that is currently mono. But if you hit this button right here, it is stereo. Which we can definitely hear. And then if you want to boost the signal, you have a dB button right here. Hit that a couple times. Much louder. Yeah. That sounds great. And then we also have a regular microphone. Got to grab another
Check one, 2.
All right, they're still
There we
watching
go.
the video
Oh.
on YouTube. So, dude, so you can busk with this thing. You can go out. You can use it to perform. You can record with it. Got to clean this place up a little bit. It's awesome, and it has Bluetooth. Kind of a disaster. As well, and it's just a little audio. Audio adapter. I mean, exactly what it's called. So there it is. This guitar I gotta put in the case. This thing needs to go up in the wall. It's not really functional. Very cool. Now the way I plugged in the guitar was I had it going into the Sonito there, and then I was actually running into the record of the Boss Katana. So what you were hearing was the Boss Katana amp and this guitar right here, which is actually, it's a Leo James body and a Tajima neck. It's funny, I'm looking at that
Very
video
cool.
on
And the
YouTube
Vega
in
Trem,
July,
of course.
and I'm doing the same thing right now.
And guitar
I'm moving the
fetish
same
pickups.
things out of the way.
Very cool stuff. This is a very, very cool little device. Amazing, you guys. The Sonito.
Sonito.
It's just an incredible little device. You'll definitely be seeing more of this in my video content. Hey, it's almost like taking a studio out wherever you go. So, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to get one of these, link down below. And don't forget to subscribe for more guitar, more rock music content here on my channel. All right, you guys, I'll see you on the next one. Johnny Beane TV.
Whoops. Right on. There you go. The Sonito Live Dock A20 audio interface. So that's the previous one. I've got the new one here. It's in a box. It's over there. So I'll be unboxing the new one, demonstrating the new one for you guys. And the new one looks more like a little mixer. It has other little like knobs you can control on it than just the square box. Well, there it is right there in the background. It's actually sitting right there. That one that you just saw in the video. So that's pretty cool. So right on, dudes. So anyway, all right. I'm going to bounce. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. Had a great time. Tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Didn't really do Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern. Although maybe we'll do 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe it'll be similar tonight, similar as what tonight was. We'll see. Maybe, I don't know. But thank you so much. Thank you to our channel members. Thank you for your continued support for this channel and these shows. Thank you guys so much. And don't forget, we tried this tonight as an experiment. Hopefully it was cool. We were live on Twitch tonight. Had an extra camera. So if you want to see extra bonus camera angle, head on over to my Twitch channel. There's the link in the chat. And make sure to follow me over on Twitch as well, because I do more content over there. I do video gaming, I do IRL, and if tonight was cool, then I'll be doing extra camera for these shows as well. So follow us. Oh, and by the way, you can subscribe for free using your Amazon Prime over on Twitch. And that's right. Drop a thumbs up on your way out, you guys. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, dudes. All right. So thank you for watching. And hey, if you're watching on Twitch, I'll leave the Twitch feed running a little longer after I end this. So if you want to come on over to Twitch. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time here on, what channel is this?
Ready. Hey, I'm James Brown, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Okay. Get some guitars. Turn around. Here we go. Tell me when. Hey, this is Brad Gillis from Night Ranger, and you're checking out Johnny Beane.
Okay, so Johnny Beane TV. Okay, ready? Hi, my name is Mary Spender, and welcome to Johnny Beane TV.
Howdy, y'all. It is Blue
Thank you so much for watching. Click on another video on the screen here. Drop a comment below. Like I said, drop comments below if you want to keep the conversation going. And don't forget, you guys. Oh, whoops. Oh, well, don't forget Twitch. Come on over to Twitch for extra camera angles. All right. See you guys tomorrow here on Johnny Beane TV.